it's like, you don't affect my life that much, in the sense of, we'll get you blocked, of course, we'll get your account shut down if you can, but you don't affect my life in the sense of, you're just a little scruff who's living in fucking Spain in a little shitty fucking, not even a fucking flat, like a one bed fucking thing, while you got kids at home. You're just a little tramp. You say you'll meet, you'd never come down, never back your mouth up. You're just a shithouse. You just bullies your bird with your ex-bird who's got kids here. The only people who support you are the low lives of society. That's it. The losers of life. That's the only people that support you. You're a shithouse. You turn around in your videos. If he says anything, I'll get down to Marbella. Well, get down. I've told you to get down to Marbella, and you'll end up in the ground. But you won't. The same as you wouldn't meet me mates when I said to you, go and meet me mates in your area if you've got something to say, you shithouse. Oh, it's fucking little tramps. But I think he's just made up the fact that I've even mentioned them. This is the thing with him. But the bottom line is, he's just an absolute fucking bullying a little fucking bird who's got babies. It's as low as it gets. As I said, he's just a shithouse. He just had to be honest with you. He's just happy. I shouldn't even mention him in my live, because he's just happy with the fact that I've even mentioned him. You can just see how excited he gets. Like, even when he be going, bro, just message me, bro. We could be mates, me and you. I've got messages off him on my kid's life. I've got messages off him where he goes along the lines of, bro, instead of just texting me, bro, let's just talk, lad. We can be mates. We could probably be mates, me and you, bro. Trying to be my mate. So he's just one of these little weird fanboys that just never got fucking, that's not on my level one bit. But he's just a fucking, is he on something? He's on live the other day smoking crack. That's all he is. He's just a weird little, you look at a big slash mark down his face from his own area. He can't even go back his own area. He's a shithouse. But as I said, he was trying to act hard on social media, saying, I'll go down to Sam. There's videos where he said it. I said, well, come down, lad. Come down, keep it off social media. I blatantly said to him in my text message to him, keep everything off social media. Don't be mentioning the fact I've spoke to you and told you to come in a meeting. I said, meet off social media. Don't mention it on social media. Meet off social media and come down to Marbella, or go and meet my mates. I said, because you know what happens over here. This isn't like the UK where there's cameras all over the place. I said, you know what happens? Straight away there. I said, you said you was coming down to Marbella, then come, lad. Just a shit house. But that's what happens. As I said, I'm not even going to even mention the sausage anymore, because he just made up, so happy that I mentioned him, when really he's just like, but this is what happens with the lowest forms of society. That's what happens with them. Just pieces of shit. And that's what happens with them, guys. But as I said, he's just a fucking absolute weirdo. But as I said, we just don't entertain these little weirdos. I don't even know why I even mentioned them. I only mentioned them because he fucking kept going on and on and on. Then his ex-bird contacted me. That's the only reason he ended up on me live, when his ex-bird messaged me and said fucking that he'd been threatening her again to go to send people to her house where she's got her little kids. And then when you look at the people in his comments, the only people he has in his comments really are men and people pretending to be men. I'm pretending to be women, but then he also has the low lives in there, like the lowest of the low, like the lowest of the low society type of people. But that's it. But as I said, everyone just keep Max reporting them, and I'm waiting to speak to this fella to see if I can pay him to get the account shut down. But yeah, so just make sure, just keep reporting them, guys. We're not going to mention who we're on about, because he's just happy when he gets a few extra followers. That's all he wants. So we're not going to mention his name. He's just some little fucking scruff who fucking lived 5 hours away. He was saying he'd come and meet, and he didn't. He's just a shithouse. He's done a video saying, come down to Marbella if Sam ever said. You won't. You know you won't. You wouldn't even meet me mates local around your area, you shithouse. Just stop chatting shit, because you know what would happen. You'd get finished in a heartbeat, swiftly. But you wouldn't do that. I'd love you to, but you wouldn't. And that's the difference. But anyway, we're not even going to continue to speak about a low life like that, because he's as low as they get, and he's just excited the moment I mention him, or he thinks I mention him after I'm talking about me for days and weeks. He all of a sudden, he's just obsessed. He's just an obsessed little weirdo. But as I said, as you've seen on the other video, he's just been bullying his fucking pregnant girl. His girlfriend's got 2 babies. He threatened her again, which is horrible to do. Horrible to threaten a female with 2 kids. As low as it gets. But anyway, we'll change the subject. Right, we'll change the subject because, and that's it. So anyway, what I'm gonna do, let me come straight off the live and straight back on, and we're gonna start pushing the rankings again, guys. You can come down to my bed, whatever you want to do, but you won't, because you're just a typical man that wants to bully women. That's all you are. But everyone, just to let you know. So here's what we're going to start doing in the group chat. Yeah, we'll upload a video, a troll page. Yeah, where there's loads of videos what can be reported, and upload a video so we know what account to report. And never follow the troll account. Just everyone go to it and just report it. Report the video and then report the. In fact, yeah, it might even show you on this. That I've just had. That it was. Yeah, look, I'll show you right now.
Exactly.
I'll show you right now. So what you do is you don't just report the video, you report the actual fucking you report the actual accounts as well, because it's good to get the thingy shut down. It's good to get the post removed. Yeah, it's good to find to actually try and remove the whole account, and not just so report the post, but also report, because I think there's another really nasty account on TikTok. But what to do? Put it in the group chat, and then everybody just report it. Report the post and the thing. We received your report and found that the violation does violate our guidelines. Bam bam. Let's see, I've got loads of little things here myself. So big up everyone there, every single person who got that troll blocked. He's going to be devastated. He will be devastated. But you know what we're going to do? Every time we where is he? I spoke to my manager as well, and got my manager, sent him the screenshots of the troll. I went, yeah, look, there's a troll here. And then everyone from TPR just bam, bam, reporting it. And he's just gone. He will be devastated. He's probably never had that many followers in his life. My backup account get fucking 20k followers in a couple of weeks. Or even a week or whatever. He has tried for months to get his account. And then what just happened? TPR just stepped in. And then literally just like 5 minutes ago, bam bam, account not found. Right, I'd have to message to anyone on TikTok. If you get like 20k followers, whatever it is, and you want to start coming at me, showing your face, the advice I'd say to you, like I've said to you, and you started showing all your messages between us, there's nothing I need to hide. I told you, get down here, or if you want to get a meet on tonight, I can send people to you. You didn't. All you say, even though I exposed you tonight for beating up your girlfriend, I exposed you for beating up your poor girlfriend. She's such a lovely person as well. But you want to use your platform to try and humiliate her, saying she's this and she's that, making up a load of lies about her, saying she leaves her kids. She doesn't do any of that. She's a good mum, clearly a good mum. And you're just making lies up about her to try and justify you. It's a typical thing what some people do. So here's what some men are doing. It works both sides, but mainly men. So he split up his girlfriend, he's beat her up, the videos are there, and then what he's done is he's come online, tried to use his platform to try and target her, right, making lies up, saying she's done this, she's done that. The only people that will support him are trolls, right? They're the only people that will support him, trolls. So He then starts making up lies again today about it tonight, saying, you know, she doesn't even look after her own kids. If she was that bad, she wouldn't have her children. She's obviously a good mother. You're just a man that's beat her up, and you said you're going to beat her up again, which is not right. She's got 2 children, and you're using that, and you're trying to make lies up about her, which makes you as bad as it gets. You then started trying to target me. I did say to you, you just showed your messages to everyone, which will probably be online as well, where you're trying to talk to me, going, I've got messages where you're going, you know, just WhatsApp me, bro, we can be mates. I mean, we don't need to talk on WhatsApp, lad. Do you think we need to talk on WhatsApp? We're not mates. You're saying you'll come and see me, lad. Come down to fucking Marbella. That's Sam, lad. Get down, we'll meet in the night time. Or if you want to, if you're five hours away, or you want to meet some people up them ways by yours, I can send them to meet you tonight. And he would never do it, but online he'd be saying to people, you know, if he ever goes near me kids, he doesn't even like his kids. He just wants his kid's mum to feel scared. That's what he wants. How bad is that? He wants his poor kid's mum to feel scared by making lies up online, going, you know, if Sam Walker ever targets my home where my kids are, I will come at him. Why would you say that when, for one, you don't even see your kids? For two, you battered your kid's mum and left her face black and blue. Lovely person as well. You don't provide for your kids. You don't care about your children. So stop making lies up saying if someone went there. And on top of that, today you threatened a family home, told us to move her kids out. So let's have it right. You don't care about that. I threatened you directly after you started going on and said, get the meat on. But you wouldn't. Instead, you want to try and use I'm defending your kid's mum from the abuse you give her by saying that you're a scumbag for what you've done to her when she's pregnant and she's got a child. Really bad. Nasty behaviour. You broke her jaw. You've shattered her eye, fingers. So what's happened today? Our people organised together, and then bang, we've just 5 minutes ago his account, or 10 minutes ago his account has just been blocked. His account has been blocked, guys. He will be devastated. He had 24,000 followers off the back of talking about me. Right, now he's fucked. He's finished. And this is the thing now he's been banned. I'm going to send that to my manager, because when you get banned off TikTok officially in the UK, it doesn't happen in Spain, but I've got little plans here where he will never, any other account he gets, he will be gone. Right? He won't have the same sort of followers he had. Right? But that's going to happen to anyone. It will happen to anyone. If you want to use your platform and show your face and try and target me. But in terms of the trolls, I've got my manager sorting that. So everyone, look, what you've just done there, big up to all of yous. Use our group, yeah. So our group, you've got, just one of the mods want to pin it, right? Upload. So what you do, any troll page, what you find, yeah, upload the pictures to the group. I think there's 2 people I need to block in the group actually, who are actually friends with one of these trolls. But what you do is, so they obviously give information back. What you do is find the trolls, yeah, upload their pictures to the group, so we know what pages we can massively report. So just like here now, we've just had his account shut when he had 25,000 followers, and that's the most he's ever had in his life. Right, that was a troll. That's the woman beater. He'll be devastated. He'll be sniffing Charlie's, getting off his head now, devastated. But surely, mate, you're going on about you'll come and see me if I ever do anything to your family, which I never would anyway. That's a lie. But surely that's got to be a bad thing. What I've just done, had your account shut down. Wouldn't you coming to see me? Surely that's got to warrant you coming to see me, lad, and backing your mouth up. Or are you just going to say that that's not important?